I'm making this video really as a bit of a reminder to myself more than anything else, but really if it helps anyone along the way and in the future, then fantastic, I'm all for that. I'm doing this video, it's an unboxing. I've never done one before, may well never do one again, but you never know, do you? Never say never, as they say. So I live in England in a county called Suffolk, which is in the east of England. I'm on the coast of Suffolk, a beautiful part of the country. And today I'm going to be unboxing a longboard, a skateboard. The reason being, in the past year or so, well, the past couple of days I've lost one of my two dogs. Previous one went about a year before. So I need something to keep me motivated, to keep myself moving. Did a little bit of walking with the dog and the dogs, of course. We're not in a position to get any more dogs just at the moment. So I thought, look, why not get into something that I've always fancied doing. I've got a skateboard in the garage, but I've found that it's not really one for me. And I did a huge amount of research on YouTube, of course, as you do. There's some fantastic advice out there, and also unboxing and thoughts and reviews on longboards, and particularly with reference to people as old as myself. I'm coming up to my 60th birthday, very, very close to that. A little bit overweight, I don't mind admitting that, but I do want to keep myself moving, because if you give up, that's it. Things become a lot more difficult for everybody, not just for yourself but those around who live with you. And so today I took delivery of a longboard. A shout out to Wheelbase, the company who I purchased this off. It is a Landyachtz Switchblade 40. We're going to get into it in a second or two. So I've got my box cutter. I've seen so many people use knives and you know, kitchen knives and Stanley blades and God knows what else, which being someone who does health and safety for a living, I sort of wince at that a little bit. So I've got my trusty box cutter, and we'll be right back once I've opened this up. Well, I'll start taking the tags off while you're here, and I won't bore you with any of the other bits, taking the wrapping off and all that sort of stuff. I mean, we're just not going to do that, boys and girls. So we'll see you on the flip side. Cheers. Hello, we're back again. As you can see, the board is out of the box. Just came with a good solid box, no damage to it on the outside or whatever, from Wheelbase, the company in the UK, from where this was bought and shipped from. This is the Landyachtz Switchblade 40 Chief Night is the tag that it's given, the label that it's given. Over the years, from the research that I've carried out, each of the boards from Landyachtz are given a different name to them, different sort of tag if you like, because of the artwork on the bottom of the board, on the base of the board. We'll come to that in a wee while, because I think it's worth, I believe it's worth talking about and repping the artist. It came complete. I didn't have to assemble anything. It's all in good shape, good nick, no dings or anything like that. I've had a bit of a look around. This is what they call as an all-rounder board. So good for cruising, as well as if you want to do a little bit of downhill as well, sliding and what have you. It's the 40-inch. Why did I get the 40-inch? Well, I'm 6'2". What's that? 180 something centimeters tall. I'm also quite heavy as well, about 100 and something kilos. So yeah, I needed something that wasn't going to flex an awful lot when I stood on it. Because didn't want anything to happen to me or to the board, blah blah blah. This is a Canadian ply construction. I believe it's 9 layers of ply, solid maple ply construction. It comes with the 70mm Black Supreme Hawgs. 98 on the durometer, which is relatively soft, pretty soft as they go. I'm going to be going around sort of footpaths and what have you. We don't have a lot of mountains in Suffolk, I can assure you. We've got Bent Hill though down the road. If you look that up on your Google Maps, you'll see what I say, but I'm not in any position to skate down that at the moment. But yeah, it comes with the Bear trucks, Grizzly truck, Gen 6 trucks, 50 degree, I believe a 50 degree rake on it. It's down as a 40-inch and a 10-inch wide deck, but that 10 inches is, I think it's a little bit less. It's more sort of 9.5-ish, thereabouts. The wheelbase is around 31 inches from the inside of the truck on one end to the other. The deck is actually symmetrical, exactly the same this end as it is this end shape-wise, so you can run it either way. No one's going to look at you weird and say, oh, you're skating that round the wrong way. It really doesn't matter on this one. Grip tape is really, by the looks of it, super grippy. They've got an imprint down the length of the board, the brand, Landyachtz, and I guess if you wanted to ride it one particular way, you'd have this at the front, but as I say, it's a symmetrical board. It really makes no difference whatsoever. The terrific looking board, I have to say. The quality, it oozes quality. Really, really nice. As far as getting it out of the box and seeing that everything's working, etc., I did get a skateboard tool the other day, and a couple of these wheels aren't running great, spinning as they should. So I'll tinker about with that. On one of the other side, they run pretty sweet, pretty smooth. I did say that I was going to talk about the artwork. Big believer in giving credit where credit's due to people, and when I've viewed other videos, other unboxings or reviews of this and many other skateboards that have a an artist putting some time and effort into putting a graphic on the board. This is the Chief Knight, and I'll do some close-ups and some photos and video and what have you when I come to produce the video good and proper. But this, when you look at it compared to some of the other designs that have been previous to this, because this board has been around for donkey's years, a very, very long time, and it's tried and trusted, not just by people who are riding it, the skateboard community. They're by and large, they're super complimentary about this deck and the way it comes set up by Landyachtz. In previous incarnations of this board, there's been a different graphic on the underside, and all of them, when I've looked at the reviews, all of them look absolutely stunning on the video. But seeing this up close and personal, I have to say, when I first saw it, I thought, it's a little bit dull, a little bit boring. But actually, that's me looking at it on YouTube. When you look at it close up, it's absolutely stunning. You can see the work that's gone into this by the artist. And the artist, I should say, and I've got my notes on my iPad here, Laura Bifino. She has done an absolutely beautiful job of this. And yeah, I'll run some video and some pictures of this. We'll see how that goes, and I'll put this on here. But guys and girls, what I show you on this won't be, well, it'll be representative of what you see in real life, but when you see it up close and personal, it's absolutely stunning. So Laura, you've done an absolutely beautiful job of this, and yeah, I know not many people will see the underside as we're riding around and cruising and what have you, but you know, if it's hanging up in your bedroom or in your garage and what have you, you know, make sure that's out on display, because it's a beautiful addition to your artwork around the house, around your home and garage and wherever. So that's it from me. A little bit short and sweet, but you've seen the unboxing. It's a superb looking board, I have to say. Everything is bolted down beautifully, straight out of the box. I mean, as I say, a couple of the wheels I'm going to make a few adjustments on, and I can't wait to get out on the streets tomorrow and give it a ride for the first time. I may well add some video of that and see how we get on. I'm not, I should have said this at the outset, I'm not an accomplished longboarder or skateboarder. I just want something that will happily take my weight and size and help me maintain the sort of activity that I did when it came to walking my dogs. Alas, that's not to be for certainly the immediate future, so I thought I'd go out and invest in this. It's a great looking board. I'm really looking forward to sharing a little bit more of that journey with you and see how I get on. It's as simple as that. So thanks very much for watching. Shout out to Landyachtz, shout out to Laura Bifino, the artist, shout out to Wheelbase, the company I bought it from the other day in England. It was their last one, and it was a great price. I couldn't, I was umming and ahhing between some other boards, but I finally nailed this one down, picked it up. So far, so good. Thanks for watching. Cheers.